and we're going to be looking into that. But, you know, in addition, a shout out to our sponsors here, Quanba, for their fantastic arcade sticks.
Yes, and of course, Hitbox, you know, on the other side of arcade sticks, if you want something that's a little more ergonomical and easy on your wrists, you have essentially a keyboard layout that you can customize much more. We've also got Nerd Street Gamers, who were kind enough to run streams for us, help sponsor this event. And then who do we have last?
Sector X, who had a great team tournament just before Summer Jam officially kicked off. Right down the street here at Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Special thanks to Sector X. Man, it was a really packed event. Everyone had a really good time there.
Yeah.
Man, Teiga having a great time there.
Teiga, yes. He is very specific about how it's pronounced. Yes.
All right.
And actually, you know, I want to give a quick bout of praise to Teiga. He made, I believe, top 8 in every game he entered this weekend. He got top 8 here. He got top 8 in Grand Blue. He actually got second in Grand Blue.
Wow.
And I'm pretty sure he got top 8 in Guilty Gear. He is insane.
Yes.
Super, super strong competitor.
He is one of the top guys representing East Coast in general.
Yeah.
And
you know, I was going to say, the other side, his competitor,
ChrisG.
is just the same.
Right.
Also getting, I believe, top 8 in literally every game he entered this weekend.
That's true.
And he entered them all. He Dragon Ball, Marvel, Street Fighter, he didn't enter Grand Blue, Guilty Gear. I think he entered probably Third Strike. Entered everything under the sun. And if you've seen his Twitter, he has a million medals every time he goes to an event because he just gets like top 3 in everything.
That's right. Yeah, ChrisG really knows how to pick a game, break it down to its basics, and then play the game the way it's intended to be played.
Yes. And also, very exciting, he is the lone representative in top 8 with Akira.
That's right.
We did see a brief flash in the pan from Spaceboy running Akira, but did not work out in his favor. ChrisG, on the other hand, was able to make top 8 and is running that Akira and has shown really solid fundamental play. He really understands how that character works already.
All right, here we go. Teiga is picking Kage.
Okay. I love watching his Kage. He's so strong. He's one of the better Shoto players in the country. Whether it's Akuma, whether it's Ryu, whether it's Ken, whether it's Kage, very, very strong, understands that idea of I'm going to throw fireballs, I'm at the right space, I'm going to uppercut when you jump, and then I'm going to rush you down when you're actually on the back foot. He knows how to do that very well, so this is going to be a really high-octane match.
And he has accessibility with those teleports.
Yes.
So we're going to see how Akira, being brand new, is going to be able to slow some of Teiga's pressure down with Kage.
And you know, it should be noted, she is a relatively new character, but there are some similarities in the playstyle between Akira and Karine, excuse me.
Right.
It's not a one-to-one analogy, but you see some comparisons. So I have to imagine we're going to see the utilization of the very fast walk speed. This is a button check. There's going to be some utilization of that really fast walk speed. The confirms off of the low forward into the Tatsus that she has, the spin kick.
Right.
And then she does also have that elbow, which is kind of works similarly to the Orochi.
And the elbow covers such a great distance.
Yes, and so fast.
It is. Depending on, you saw right there what Chris had just done, depending on the strength of the punch that you use that elbow for, she will go that distance across the screen.
Yep, so just a quick button check. We'll get right back into it here in a second. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, this is Summer Jam 2021 in Cherry Hills, New Jersey, put on by Big E Gaming, everybody's favorite uncle from the East Coast. Been a staple in the FGC for probably 20 years now.
Yes.
And just really, really being a shining example of what a grassroots event is. And supporting every game under the sun.
That's right.
Putting in the groundwork to get the corporate sponsorships like Red Bull, like Hitbox, like, at times Capcom even.
Right.
And so we're so glad to be back here at an offline event, getting together with the extended family at large and being able to watch some great games.
Yeah, everybody getting together and having a great time, especially watching this top 8 action right now.
Oh man, big jump in.
ChrisG.
Ouch.
Takes about a fourth of life away from Kage, keeping that pressure up in the corner.
And now that's something that ChrisG has been doing so well he's really spacing himself that he can use that that charge that she has. I'm not sure what that move is called, but she's got that purple charge, and just using it as a really good block string to build gauge and build up Ray life.
That's right. One of Akira's long-ranging normals right there. Man, her neutral medium. Great comeback here.
Now, he does have V-Trigger loaded. Are we going to see a Raging Demon? There it is. He was not jumping. And, you know, there is something about Teiga. He is a scientist. He breaks the game down. He knows your tendencies. He knows the tech. And that is sending a message early to ChrisG that you have to be on watch.
That's right. Teiga's going to get that first round with the critical art. A fantastic comeback there by Teiga.
Hurts. Yep, gets the double dash, the Mario Kart Oki. Out of range and good spacing there. But the EX, he wants this corner.
Right.
ChrisG does not want to give it up.
Fantastic anti-air uppercut there by Kage.
Right. Walking him down. Look at the confidence from Teiga. Oh, I love that view reversal. Don't give him that for free. EX, that is going to stun and that is going to close out. A ton of damage. First game goes to Teiga in convincing fashion.
Very strong. Closes it out with 70% health. Fantastic Kage play. And Kage, a character you don't see that often.
No. And I do think that character, ever since his release in Season 3, he has been a strong character. But he's only gotten better. He's missing some things, but he's only gotten better. And now he's a very real character. I would actually argue he's potentially as strong as Akuma now. For a Shoto. Maybe a little bit weaker, but not much. But we do see Kage with that, Teiga with that representation and really showing how to make this character work.
Okay, we see ChrisG right now playing a very strong ground game because he knows that Teiga is going to have that dragon uppercut on deck.
Yes. Okay, they're activating up the target combo, take the plus frames, get the forward throw. More importantly is the real estate game.
Bit of V reversal there. Getting rid of that gray health. EX slice.
Okay, keeping that V trigger. They're gonna get the chip damage and the plus frames. Gets the grenade in. All right. Oh, Kage doesn't quick rise. I like that. No activation yet.
Kage being very patient in the corner is gonna get that forward throw.
Okay, now when does the activation come? There it is. And now there's another Raging Demon that is on deck. Are we gonna see two in one match?
Okay. Oh, that's
the
in crouching medium, right.
ChrisG did a great job there, clamming up right at the end, not overextending and giving Teiga the chance to just capitalize on a mistake and kill it. Because if he would have got the right confirm, it would have been game over.
Okay, great wake up with the EX up kicks there for Chris.
Okay, just walking under the pressure there. Another target combo into the V skill, and now just racking up that gray damage.
And we're seeing here also Teiga being extremely cautious with spending any of his EX bars.
This hurts.
Great air juggle here for Chris. Just like he said, a very Marvel-esque type of character.
Yes, gets the magic series in the air. Okay, is able to keep that safe. Okay, take a little bit of chip damage.
Great
plus
damage,
frames.
that's right. And great damage is adding up here for Kage.
And now he just backs off. He's willing to be content with that. And Teiga has to be careful. Don't get clipped by that.
Both characters have full critical art bars.
And that's all he needed.
Oh, man,
that
absolutely.
low forward into the elbow, calling out Daigo, the big brother, assist to seal the deal. ChrisG makes the adjustments and ties it up at one game apiece.
Akira
Fantastic
wins.
job there. Great comeback for Chris. We are tied now, one game apiece. Unbelievable. You know, and we can see what ended up happening was Chris slowed down the pace of the game.
Yes.
And was taking control with Akira's long-ranging normals. And her legs are, it's like a visual illusion. You don't think it's going to go as far as it does. You know, it reminds me a little bit of the sweep that Karine has.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You don't expect it to go as far as it does.
This little 5'2" girl can hit you half screen with her sweep.
That's right.
You know, something else I wanted to point out about that match too, which was an adjustment we saw from ChrisG. You touched on Kate. You touched on him slowing down the pace.
Right.
But when he was doing that, he was also able to find a range where he actually made his V-trigger count. Because in the first game, there was an activation moment where he tried to do the target combo, but Teiga denied it. This time he found the right spot, and it really did all the work for him.
Hey, and right now, Teiga taking the lead here, got 50% of health down from Chris.
Oh man, I have to wonder if maybe he could have punished that with light punch uppercut. Not a lot of damage, but more importantly, getting himself out of the corner. Okay.
All right, great comeback here for Chris, getting involved in momentum, using V-trigger 2.
Oh, okay.
Great overhead here for Kage.
There's the activation. What's it gonna be?
Building up that EX bar. Okay, we've got a full critical art on deck here for Kage.
Trying to bait out an uppercut. I respect it. Oh no, uppercut.
Wow. Okay, Chris playing the patient game here. You know, he does have access to that EX elbow. Another patient blocking there for the jump-in from Akira.
Oh, that is going to do it. Yes, she is a low health character. That is a ton of damage, not much scaling. And Teiga puts himself in prime position to take this tournament set and knock ChrisG out.
It's a great, smart play there. And Kage is one round up.
Another big crush counter. Building up almost half a gauge of V-bar.
Okay, now Chris does have access to his critical art.
Oh man, okay, that was a really great opportunity. No crosscut DP. Oh, just out of range for that crouching medium punch. That is minus. No uppercut.
Goes for the forward throw.
Okay, I like that counter hit combo, gets the knockdown, and then the open. But a big conversion there, fighting his way out of the corner as ChrisG gets the forward throw, and now one more combo will do it. I like that V-shift
That's
break.
it, V-shift straight to V-break. Gray light for Kage, slowly healing back a little bit there.
No activation.
Oh, nice
like
check. Very good, man.
Oh, man, he had the footsies. No uppercut again. Teiga is not very confident in his anti-airs against ChrisG.
That's it. And Akira, once again, tying it up. Who is going to get this? This is match point for both Teiga and ChrisG.
Okay. Good amount of V-gauge build there.
I love this neutral footsies. Extremely tense moment here. Everybody dancing in and out of each other's dangerous zone.
Yes. Yeah, really jockeying for position. We've noticed the adaptation here from Chris is he's really trying to find the range where he can harass with that crouching medium kick. He's not even really worried about hitting it most of the time. It's just controlling space with it and the threat of it, and then when he does hit it, he confirms it every time.
Okay, now.
There it is.
Kage taking a little bit of damage here in the corner. Constant pressure here from Akira. Goes for that forward throw again.
All the chip damage.
Oh,
and that is it. That's so cheap.
It.
You got to hold the plus frames after all that chip damage. You've racked up all that gray life.
Right.
And one more throw is going to be more than enough to it. And it's a legitimate 50-50. Do you take the strike or do you take the throw?
ChrisG keeping that pressure up and that gray life adding up ends up taking the win over Teiga's very formidable Kage.
Yes.
And it's great to see one character that's
support the cause, yo. You know what I'm talking about. You want to support the homie? Give me a sub, give me a like, follow me, give me everything. Just do it.